Hey, everybody. We're live. It's Friday night at everywhere. Pretty much Friday night everywhere. Don't know where I was going with that, but guess what? I wasn't wrong. It's Friday night. Everything's rocking and rolling, looking all right. Looks like I'm live. Heck yes. Heck to the yes. Heck yeah. It's going to be a fun night tonight. We are prepared for a bit of a game show brought to you by Michael Klein. It is The Flight is Right. And we're going to call down a new contestant here shortly. Let me just check. Oh my gosh, how many people are in here already? 67 already. And we just went live. Heck yes. Tonight, Michael Klein sent a flight to me. Well, he sent it earlier, like a long time ago. But tonight, the flight is being done. But not alone. We are doing it tonight, the flight, with a new contestant on The Flight is Right. And that contestant is a member of the Whiskey Tube world. She has a channel called Whisky Central. Her name is Shayla. And Shayla, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Flight is Right. What's going on, Shayla? Can you hear me?
Hey, guys. I don't know if you can see me or not. What's up? Sorry if I'm lagging. For some reason, my internet's really awful tonight, so.
It's all right. Dan and Sean, they do okay for themselves, and they barely have internet.
Yeah, and we're like on time, so.
Pretty much. I think was I live on time? That's not like me.
I think so.
That's not like me at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I haven't hosted a collaborative stream in a bit, so it's going to take me a minute to get back into the flow of things. But I just want to say hello to people in chat. Mash and Drum is here super early. Jason Busey, Kevin Campbell, Ryan Tarpey, Porter Wilson 2020. Sweet name. Not going to lie. Kind of like it a lot. Destination Bourbon himself, Michael Klein. Thank you for the flight tonight, buddy.
Thank you.
Hopefully I don't screw it up that bad. I'm pretty scared after my last outing. Not going to lie. A little terrified. Little friggin' terrified. Will Henderson MVP, Jerry Black, Sugar Kitty, Christopher Deaton, Julielle, legend. DC, friggin' legend. Am I right? Legendary status. These guys are insane with their legendary stuff. Dave Markowski, Daniel Kerber. Oh boy. Kilco's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Spencer Mav, Adam S. S stands for so happy you're here. Andrew Spurrell. Oh my gosh, so many people. I can't keep just scrolling, and there's just Blake C. Showtime. Friggin' Showtime. Tim Evans, if I haven't said your name already, worth saying twice. Nicholas Villaggio. Sounds like a casino. Doesn't it? A little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you guys going tonight? We're going to go over to the Villaggio. Let's see. There's Jeffrey Whack from the Whack Cave coming in hot. Ryan Tarpey, Emily Chambers, Caitlin Brubaker, what's going on? Gregory Painter, Jonathan, just Jonathan, so happy you could make it. Andrew Spurrell, Shelf Turds, 545 Prepper, sounds like he is preparing for something. Oh my goodness, all the people, Roger D, already said that, don't really care. Christian Flores, Old Man Joe, I don't even care, it's going to keep going. Beth Porter, that's my mom, love you so much. William Moody, Michelle and Whiskey Obsessed, got a little bit of a problem, don't really matter. Kevin Campbell, geez, the mother. $20, $5 super chat from Jason Busey, what the heck, thank you so much. Best darn game show on the interwebs. Ron and Veronica, says the Mash and Drum.
Yes.
I was looking. Honestly,
that was awesome.
That's probably, I mean, I'm not a Photoshop wizard, but I think I'm at the point now where I could start getting paid for it. That was, you couldn't tell where our faces started and the character's faces stopped. That was like blending perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, who is that? And then I was like, whoa, it's me. And I have blonde hair.
Is that Shayla Corningstone? I mean, it certainly looks like it.
Yep.
Could you have done better? Honestly, could you have done better?
I don't even own Photoshop, so no.
I interrupted you. I spoke over you. I'm sorry. How could you have done better?
No worries. It's because I'm freezing so bad. So don't worry. But no, I don't have Photoshop, so no, I couldn't. No,
I was just being rude. I'm sorry. Oh, geez. Thank you so much, Jason, for the super chat. So much. Free gonna tier this flight into arseholes. What's gonna happen around here? Am I right? Scott Gregory, 2 first names, no big deal.
We're gonna kill it.
Brad Smith, Matthew Parks. Okay, I'm gonna gotta go all the way to the bottom. All right. Where's the whammies? Wait, this isn't press your luck? It's not, but I'm pressing my luck because come to find out, I'm in a contest called World's Best Whiskey Taster or something, and I'm just getting killed in these competitions. But that's okay. There's only one that matters, and I consider all these practice. So Shayla, when you beat me tonight, feel good knowing that you helped me practice, okay?
Yep.
All right. $5 super chat from Roger D. Best game show ever.
It's not going to happen. You're going to win, and I'm totally fine with that. That's
probably not going to happen, and I'm okay with that. I mean, you're probably going to beat me, and I'm okay with that. I wasn't okay with it. I'm like, I'm going to lose two weeks in a row. Now, what's that going to do to my mojo, to my self-esteem, to myself? I was feeling pretty good. I won a regional competition against the entire region of whatever region, the Mid-Atlantic, not a big deal. Only a few people around here. Just kidding. New York City, not a big deal, kind of a big deal. And then I won Blendageddon. I mean, what happened there? I don't know. Did I get lucky? I might have. But I won that, and I was feeling pretty good about myself. And then last week happened with the Bourbon Junkies, and that was this week. Still feeling pretty down. So now I'm trying to redeem myself, but I'm okay with losing, and I said it. And all the people out there who are like, Matt, what happened? What you're a fraud. So what?
You're definitely not a fraud.
Oh, thanks. Sometimes I feel like it. But tonight, Shayla's going down. And destruction.
Definitely.
Anyway, this is Shayla. Shayla has a YouTube channel called Whisky Central. No E in whiskey because that's how Scotch is spelled, and I really liked Scotch before I started, and also the American legal definitions for whiskey don't actually have an E in them, so you're all wrong. All right, that was good enough. We're not wrong. We're right. We're right. Don't let her tell us otherwise. There's an E in whiskey. Sorry
I was just kidding.
Internet problem. Just cutting in, cutting out.
Yeah, my internet went out, and yeah. Sorry, guys.
I'm sure that was your connection there. That's the problem. Just saying. Mash and Drum, $10 friggin' super chat. What a gangster. I love Lamp and Shayla. And the world's greatest whiskey taster. Fair fight tonight.
I love Lamp. Oh my God, that's awesome.
My mom just came in with the hashtag Fire Sean.
Bev.
That might be the
win.
I've never talked to her about firing Sean, but literally, that's probably one of the coolest things my mom's ever said with her fingers. Thank you, Mom. Friggin' Fire Sean. Ah, geez Louise. Anyway, so if you guys aren't subscribed to Shayla's channel, Whisky Central, make sure you go over and do that immediately, like right now. There will be no, what's the word? What's the word when you're okay with something, you let something slide?
Like an exception?
There'll be no exceptions to this rule. If you don't subscribe to Whisky Central, then guess what? We can no longer be friends publicly. But make sure you subscribe to her channel. She has a Patreon page too, so make sure you check that out. She's a pretty cool chick. She does lots of whiskey stuff, lots of Scotch stuff, which kind of is impressive because yuck. And She drank some Game of Thrones White Walker, which was pretty disgusting looking. I cringed the whole way through it, but she was a trooper and did it. And so make sure to check her out. Shayla, what did I miss?
I don't think you missed anything.
Let me
You're so organized.
Let me ask you the most open-ended, awkward question an interviewer ever asks an interviewee. So, Shayla, Whisky Central, tell me about yourself.
Yeah, that's like a terrible question. But so I'm 24. I live in Mexico.
Don't answer it.
What's up?
Don't answer it. Just don't
answer it. Okay. You don't need to know my life, Matt.
Yeah. Guess what? Mexico. That's where she's at. Hey, question. Yep. How much tequila is in Mexico?
Yeah. A lot. And the stuff that's actually from Tequila, Mexico tastes a lot better. I still don't condone it because whiskey, but it tastes a lot better than like the stuff that you get in a store. But there's a lot. Telling me
tequila is also a place.
Mm-hmm. Like that's where tequila is made, is in Tequila, Mexico. It's like kind of outside of Guadalajara. But yeah, there's like these big agave fields, and that's like to legitimately be called tequila, you have to be made there. I'm sure there's other places that like make tequila, but yeah.
Unreal. Should I have known that was a place? Probably, right? Raise your hand in chat if you knew that.
Probably not, because
is tequila. Did you guys know that tequila was a place? I just thought it was, the stuff that made me get fighty angry. I used to drink a Corona and then a shot of Jose Cuervo's, and I was like, let's do it. Let's do another one. Let's do it again. Let's keep doing it. Then I got in big troubles all the time. Stop doing it.
Don't do that. It just makes you go to bed.
Look at a super chat from Jason Busey again. Thank you so much.
#BDC.
The Scots are never wrong. Oh, because whiskey with an E. I see what he did there. This is a little bit behind. $5 super chat from Jared Wolf. What a gangster. We need to go to Bourbon, USA. That's a smart idea. We should name a town Bourbon.
Yeah.
They should name it. Why hasn't Kentucky done that yet? You'd think that was
just name Louisville and just switch it to Bourbon.
Or like a little town outside of Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
Do that first to get recognition.
There we go.
Like, that would make sense. So, like, oh, we should stop by Bourbon before we go to Louisville. And they get there, and it's just like a little mom and pop restaurant. And they're like, welcome to Bourbon. DC, $5 super chat. $5 goes to Shayla for repping the Bring Me to Pappy t-shirt. Good luck, charm. That shirt brings the luck when you ask for the Pappy, apparently. DC had some luck today. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. Mark Bond got my come to Pappy t-shirt today. It's not what it says, but still good. Oh man, isn't Bourbon named after Bourbon County? Bourbon County. Andrew Spurrell is probably right, but is there a town called Bourbon? Because I didn't say anything about the county. Oh, got a message on Facebook. Blibbity blue. Wish that wouldn't do that in the middle of the stream, but it does. Blake C ordered to Bring Me to Pappy shirt. Heck yeah, that's cool. That's friggin' cool. So, I've never actually physically been to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, not any I haven't been to Mexico literally either, or any other way either.
Metaphorically, virtually.
Right. But so can you go? Is there whiskey there? Can you shop for whiskey in Mexico, or is it just like Jack Daniel's, Jim Beam?
Yeah, so you can get like everything, or not everything behind me is from Mexico, but most of the stuff behind me is from Mexico. So you can get stuff, but there isn't like, I don't know. There's not a huge selection. There's no like Total Wine or anything down here. So
is Mexican Jack Daniel's the same as USA Jack Daniel's? Because Mexican Coke is different than USA Coke. And I think that's a pretty solid question.
Yeah, that's a really solid question. So Like regular Jack Daniels is the same, but like a single barrel, like a Jack Daniels single barrel, I think it's bottled at like 47% in the United States, but it's only bottled at 45% down here. So they have like different importation laws for ABV and stuff. But other than that, it's like the same juice. It's just maybe cut a little bit more.
Completely ridiculous question. That was a total joke, but actually went somewhere. Pretty impressive question, I'd say.
Okay.
They really that's weird. I never really thought of that. Kind of like 700 milliliters in Europe, 750 here. Weird laws and stuff, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just strange. You should do a video of mixing regular Coke with Jack Daniels versus Mexican Coke with Jack Daniels.
Oh, that is a good idea. That's a good idea. It is different and it tastes way better, I think, but
pure cane sugar, right? Is that the difference?
So.
The pure cane sugar?
I don't know.
I'm on the keto diet, and every type of sugar sounds phenomenal. Just saying. Tony G says Mexican Coke's usually uncut, much better. Oh, wait. That's a different sort of Coca-Cola there, buddy. Julie L., $25 super chat from our legend. Everyone raise your glass to honor Trev Wilson and the lost. Oh, geez, Louise. I came in. I didn't reread it. And came in with the wrong temperature. Everyone raised a glass to honor Trev Wilson and the loss of his dog Sissy and Louise, and his girlfriend's Uncle David today. We all love you, Trev. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Trev. What the heck? Oh man. Trev, I am giving you a gigantic warm hug right now. I'm sorry, dude. Just I don't even know what to say other than to Trev and family and prayers, buddy. If you need anything, reach out. You can. I've got a gigantic shoulder to cry on and talk to, and a couple of ears for listening. So it sucks so bad, man. I don't. Shayla, help me. I'm falling apart here. I love Trev.
Sorry, Trev.
Wow.
That's awful.
Damn it. Son of a bitch. Why does life have to be stupid? You know what I mean? Trev doesn't. I mean, come on. Trev Wilson, he's the best. So we all support you, dude. If you need anything from any of us, every single friggin' one of us is here to get you through any rough times, man. We love you so much, dude.
Yeah.
And reach out for sure. So to Trev. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe a little bit. Ruben Barajas, $5 super chat. What's up, Matt? Where can I get a Bring Me the Pappy shirt? And do you have the women's for my wife? In capital letters. Yelling it at me. There is a link in the description below for t-shirts. And I don't know if there's a women's one on there or not. But if
it's
not,
unisex. It works. It works.
She says it works. And she would know. So I guess they work. But yeah, link in the description below for that. Bummer with the Trev Wilson story. Gosh, dang it. I am so bad at that stuff too. I'm sorry for being that bad at that. Because I don't know what to say or do ever.
No. I mean, you can only say sorry. There's like nothing. There's just nothing else to say.
Trev Wilson says, happy thoughts now, my friends. I'm cherishing their memories tonight, having some good pours.
Oh.
All right, brother. Heck yeah, pour something good. Pour something good. Remember the good times. Remember the good memories. And yeah, if you need anything, just bring and holler at. We'll all be there.
For sure.
Where was I? Oh, I know I've got company. I've got company tonight. And Shayla wants to hear about my new patrons. Guaranteed.
Heck yeah.
Guaranteed. And hopefully Shayla gets some new patrons tonight also.
Maybe.
But I just wanted to say thank you to Chris Morris, Adam Dorham, Andy Banks, Tyler Thompson, Deanie Moore, Daniel Lundquist, Pezcors, Pez course. Josh Randall, Tom Minnick with an H, not the same Minnick, and Andy Baum. Thank you all so much for becoming patrons of my Patreon community. Appreciate the friggin' support more than I can ever tell you about. So thank you so much. Oh man. Let's see. So tonight the flight we have from Michael Klein is 5 pours deep, A through E. And we have some rules that I did not print off. Do you have the rules in front of you? What we're guessing about here?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
All right, because I don't.
I do.
So we have to guess. I think we have to guess proof.
You want me to read it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna start. You can start pouring them too. And I got a big long girl hair.
Okay.
Tape here.
Oh. Carrie maybe 40? I don't know.
So we have to guess proof, and then the closest to the proof gets a point. Is that right?
So the proof. So it's proof within 5.
Okay.
The type, whether it's a blend or a single barrel. So 50-50. We're saying it's a blend or it's a single barrel.
All right.
And then age statement or non-age statement. So if it is age stated, we have to guess the age, or we can just say non-age stated, and the closest to the age gets a point.
Okay. How are we supposed to know if there's an age statement?
Don't know.
Blind guess? All right, that's fine. I don't mind.
If it tastes like it's old, I guess.
This tastes like there's an age statement. That's good. I like that. It's like makes things interesting because it's some guessing. Same with is it a single barrel or not? That's pretty hard to determine. Yep. Also.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to determine. Let's see. And then, so that was what, 3 or 4? 4 different things.
So proof, type, blender, single barrel, age, and non-age stated. So that's 4 things. And then the 5th thing is we get points, I guess, at the end if we can guess the theme of the flight. I guess there's a theme to it. So.
Okay.
Don't know.
That rings a bell now. I was going to print those rules off, and then I totally forgot.
No worries. I got you.
Destination Bourbon says 50-50 shots, LOL. It makes it easy. It makes my losing easier if I can say that they were just guesses. Mm-hmm. But geez.
Oh God, I'm nervous now.
You're nervous?
Yeah.
No. Why?
Because now the whiskey is poured.
Oh. That should relieve you a little bit.
Yeah, true.
There's 5 ounces of some sort of whiskey here that should relieve your tension pretty quickly.
Yeah. A couple drams in, I'll be all right.
You should be fine, yeah. I would imagine. Probably some giggles, whatever.
I'm probably gonna get schlammered. It's fine.
Hey, it's what you got to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to put it all out there and then wonder in the morning what the hell you talked about the night before.
Yeah.
And if everybody hates you now.
Yep. And I'm doing a live stream tomorrow because I do live streams on Saturdays. So I don't know when I'm going to wake up tomorrow, and we'll just see how it goes.
So you have a live stream tomorrow, but it's not scheduled yet.
It's not. I haven't put up the whole thing. Sure. I usually I did my last one at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So planning on doing the same time, but we'll see how early I wake up.
Michelle Lynn, holy
my goodness.
$50 super chat. Holy smokes, thank you. Choose a perfect sample and send it to our friend Trev. Absolutely. He can raise his glass to honor the good memories. Super chat to you because I know you'll do it right. I certainly will. Yeah. Trev deserves it, and I will do that. I'll surprise him with something good. For sure. Thank you, Michelle. That's amazing. Thank you so much. But yeah, let's see. So the 5 here, I'll write my notes on the back of his answer envelope, I suppose.
Okay.
It's going to be a scribble session. It's going to be a lot of me guessing things wrong. That's all right. Nah, he'll be fine. They say, and by they, I don't know who they is, but I've heard that women have a better sense of smell and taste or better palates. I don't know. I'd never know what's real and what's not real. If it's fake news or real news, I just assume that if I can use it as a disadvantage for myself, I'll say it out loud. So women have a better palate and nose than men. And that's a scientific fact, according to them. So you're at a total advantage here tonight, and I'm coming in as the
fact. Facts.
Total fact. Oh, don't worry. Man, oh man.
Okay. Well, you're the top whiskey taster, so I don't know.
Only in my region, and you're not in my region. So it's like I'm going outside. If you lived here, I would beat you for sure. Just saying, because that's already been determined. But your region is like super south. This is like what I like to call it. And so, I mean, I've never faced anybody from Mexico before. So I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, where'd I go? Oh, I meant to click on this here. At Whisky Central, is 2 p.m. too early to wake up?
Porter Wilson. Oh, hey, this is Barn Door. What's up, Barn Door?
Is that who that is? I kind of should have figured that out for sure.
No, but I have to get like set up and stuff. And if I drink a bunch of this, it's that's Barn Door.
I love ADHD scribble sessions versus Whisky Central's command station. Yeah, she's got Shayla. You have like an entire desk with like room to work.
Yeah,
I have. Okay, I've little behind the scenes. Over here is a couch. Okay. There's a light shining in my so close to my face, and then here another light with like a tiny little end table with like no room on it, but just some glasses and just I made myself into a cubby that I cannot escape.
Yeah.
So if I
try to get out of this is like very difficult to get out of, but it looks okay from this side.
It looks roomy, but so you've done the same thing. You're pinched into the wall there.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. Well, good to know that we're both uncomfortable.
But I have a table, so it's a little bit better. I don't know.
That's not. Yeah. One day I will have a desk and a bar and like a whole. I want to eventually have a permanent, what's the word, studio, where I can go down or go to the area where I shoot videos and stuff, and it's already set up. Like the camera, I just have to turn it on and press record, or that's like my dream.
Yeah. So do you guys, I know she's a travel nurse, but are you guys planning on kind of like settling down soon? Or are you guys going to do that for a while, or?
Well, we have a 4-year-old who needs to go to school soon.
Gotcha.
So within a year or so, we need to find where we're going to be. Hopefully we figure it out soon. We need to settle down, but maybe a year or so max before we figure out what we're going to do. But I'm just getting sick and tired of putting this up and taking it down, putting it up, and taking it down. It's exhausting.
Yeah, that's a pain.
Some nights I set it all up. I set everything up. I got the lights on, camera on, and I'm like, welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt, and tonight I'm going to bed. Put everything away, shut everything off. And I'm like, that was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Ernie Brubaker's in the house, the Brubaker maker himself. Every time I'm going to say that forever, just so you know.
I love I watched that live when you came up with that, and I was just like cracking up, and every time you say it, I'm just like, so awesome.
Well, because you know that I'm giving myself pats on the back for every time I say it, I'm like, yeah, you're so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, geez. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to go in for a nose on glass number 1.
Okay.
All right.
Boy.
Ooh, 100 proof bourbon, 8 years old. Single barrel. Nailed it. Not a big deal.
Blueberries? No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe when he said it, I'm like, really? Tommy D, $25 super chat. Throwing me off my nosing game, but guess what? It's all right. For $25 super chat, I'm all ears. Matt, you are about to get whooped. That's probably true. This girl is on point and prepared where you might be shirtless soon. Why would I be shirtless? She's going to whip me so bad she wins the shirt off my back? Or is that what's going on? I mean,
I guess so. I don't know.
I didn't know we were playing for shirts, but that probably made Shayla go, let's think this through a little bit more seriously. $7 super chat from Patrick Fulmer. Thank you so much. Cheers, folks. Caitlin Brubaker, just tell me what I want to hear. Freaking love it. No, you're hilarious. The anti-Shook. No, I'm not the anti-Sean. Let's get this straight immediately. I think that A on the nose. Does A on the nose remind you of anything, or are you scared now? Just from, have you tasted it yet or just smelled it?
Yeah. No, I haven't tasted it, but I usually have to go through it a couple of times before I even want to try to guess, because I'm a newbie, so I couldn't even tell you.
So when you put your nose in it, you're not. It doesn't immediately bring you somewhere. You're not like, oh yes, this reminds me of back in seven. By the way, how long have you been drinking whiskey for? I was saying back in 74, but that was a joke, obviously. For years or months or decades or what?
Yeah, so seriously, probably 6 months, and then just casually, a couple of years.
Nice. So only professionally for 6 months?
Yeah, professional for 6 months, amateur for 2 years, so.
Oh, Sugar Kitty says, I was referring to guessing 3 seconds after tasting as anti-Dan. Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, he finished the flight before me on Tuesday. I was so lost with that flight on Tuesday. I had no idea what to do. I had no clue. Those samples that Dan and Julie sent were crazy unicorns that I had never tasted before, and I was just like, what the heck is this? No clue. Completely screwed it up.
Yeah, I wasn't able to watch that flight. I'm going to rewatch it eventually, but I wasn't able to that night because I had to go to jiu-jitsu in the morning, and I have to wake up at 6 a.m., so I was like, I need to go to bed.
You do jiu-jitsu? Wow, okay, here we go.
Yeah, I do.
You do jiu-jitsu. Wow, yes. Say that a few times fast.
Yeah, it's a mouthful, but yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'm a white belt, so I'm not good or anything, but.
Tommy D says, $5 super chat, thank you. Matt, be careful with that question when you get to glass D. What question? What question is he talking about?
I think he was when you smell it, does it take you to a place?
Oh. Oh yeah. Julie says I had the Pappy 20 before. I did. I did have the Pappy 20 actually a couple of times because they sent me a sample that I spread out over a couple tastings. That's definitely true. It's hard for me to really recall something I've had, just a little bit of. I mean, I think that personally, the way I build my palate and everything is just really repetition. I've had this so many times that it kind of, I taste it and it brings me back to something I've had a few times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Times. And then when you do them in a flight, it just throws everything off completely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't have enough whiskeys. I don't think I've amassed enough whiskeys to, I don't know, be able to do that yet. But I'll get there.
Then Dan L's right in behind her. Yeah, Matt, you did a video on Happy Family 20. You had it before.
Just so you guys remember, we sent you a bottle.
Yeah, I know.
Or a sample.
And I appreciate it. That was where Bring Me to Pappy came from, actually.
Yeah.
You're right. And thank you so much to the Dan and Julie for sending those amazing samples. Incredible. What are you writing all these notes about?
I have proof, type, blend, and age. So, but I keep scribbling out because I keep second guessing the proof on the A. So, and I don't know. I'm gonna just guess. We'll see.
I'm going in for a taste on letter.
Wait,
A.
Which one are you on?
I'm on the first one still. I haven't even tasted it yet. What are you on? 4? DC says.
Oh, okay. No. I'm on A. I'm on A.
Oh, okay. DC says, say you do jujitsu 5 times fast. I can't even say it 1 time slow, let alone 5 times fast. You do jujitsu. You do jujitsu. You do jujitsu. Freaking nailed that. Pretty sloppily. Wow. You taste one yet? A yet? You've tasted A, I assume?
I have, yes.
Holy crap, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That is delicious. Do you agree or disagree?
I think it tastes pretty good. Yeah. It smells like a caramel bomb, but it kind of tastes. I agree. Sorry, my computer is like super lagging, so sorry.
What the heck? Tell your computer to get it together.
Yeah. The fuck?
Exactly. Chris Bragg, happy Friday to you too, man. Appreciate it. Oh, let's see. I'm getting on A, I'm getting some cinnamon for sure.
Yeah, baking spices. I'm getting a lot of caramel. Like, seems caramel balmy, but it kind of tastes like a little bit rye.
Oh, yeah?
Just like a little bit, not like a ton. I don't know.
Interesting thought. French toast without the syrup. Just a cinnamon French toast before you put syrup on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Now I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what it smells like.
Wait, no, I'm wrong. There's syrup on it. I can't help it. It's good.
That smells really good.
What the heck is in there? Whatever that is something special, I believe.
He probably sent us such good stuff. I feel bad because I sent you guys like the worst stuff.
No, that was an awesome flight. I literally... Okay, actually, you need to answer this question.
Okay.
What distillery did you say Four Roses came from?
Kieran.
Kieran?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
So it's like the Brown-Forman does Jack Daniels or whatever, and Kieran is like the parent company of Four Roses. But
gotcha.
I looked it up. I hope that was correct. You were like, "This is Japanese," and I was like, "Shit."
Well, no, because I had no idea what That's weird how the mind plays tricks on you, because I was sipping it and I was like, this is really good. But it has to be from a Kieran distillery, like if all my notes are right. And that doesn't sound American.
Yeah.
So I was forced into believing I was drinking a Japanese whiskey, and it was Four Roses.
I know. I was like, I think you would have got more points if maybe I hadn't done that one, because I think it kind of, you still got like most of it right, but I think it kind of threw you for a loop.
Yeah, I hadn't. It's good to know, because guess what? I didn't know.
Yeah, and now you know.
In the house. What's going on, JB? Friggin' Brazers. Crafty God 77 says the beer company, right? I don't know. I'm unfamiliar. Completely unfamiliar. Cy Martin says Kieran is Four Roses and Centauri is Beam. Yeah, I know the Centauri thing. But is Kieran Japanese or not? Because Centauri is. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Well, and I guess, so, like with Jim Beam, I didn't put Beam Centauri, which I, could have, but if I said Four Roses, you would have like easily guessed that it was Four Roses. So I just used the parent company. So it was like harder. I don't know.
Right. Huh. Oh, wow. We have to guess if this is a single barrel or not.
Yeah, blend or a single barrel. I feel like it's just a guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing, so.
Yeah, there's no way to really nail that right, I don't think.
You're still on A, right? I just want to make sure I'm on the same.
Oh, I'm going to B right now. For show.
Cool.
Now I've got the old B in my hand. I'm spinning the B.
That one tastes good though. I like it. Okay, let's see.
Are you on B yet? Are you frozen?
Yep. Just move to B, so.
Okay. This smells pretty familiar.
I am, probably because my computer is so shitty.
Stupid computers. Darn computers. When I started my channel, I had this old Toshiba laptop, and it literally took me if I was exporting a video, it would take like 12 hours to export a video. If it would do it without failing, it was miserable. Then I finally was able to get a new laptop, and after that I was like, oh gosh, freaking the best. John Rooney coming in chat, reminding us to hydrate.
Yeah, I bought. Oh, whoops.
You what?
I bought this computer. Like, I bought like a fancy computer for video editing, and so that I don't like crash and stuff. And it exports a video in like 8 minutes, so it's really quick. But for some reason tonight, my internet's really shitty. Usually, it's way better than this. So sorry, guys, for the lag.
Nah, you're good. Have you tasted B yet?
I have not. I'm going to right now.
Let me know what you think of that, because I am like, what the heck? Tastes like grape bubblicious bubblegum to me.
I'm not getting that, but
What? On the finish, you're not getting it at all. Oh, that's fine. You can be wrong. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm wrong most of the time.
What does it say on the rules as far as what type of whiskeys it could be? Is it bourbon, rye, Scotch, Irish, or is it like?
I think those were the 4. Yeah. Okay. Or he said etc. I think after that. Etc. So maybe it could be anything. It could be anything, I think.
Interesting. The nose.
I'm going to get everything wrong. I'm so nervous. Oh, my God.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get everything wrong. But it's okay.
We have to get proof within 5. If we get proof within 5, we get a point.
Proof within 5, yep.
And so what happens to me in these fights, I always get like, I get into my own head. Because I start to wonder if I know what one of them is. And then I start to think of what the theme could be. So I start putting like random things into my head about what other things could be.
Yeah.
And then I start to screw myself up really bad.
Yeah. No, I did that. I did a flight last Saturday, and I was doing that. I was tasting one, and it kind of tasted nutty. And I was like, I think it's 90 proof. But the only like nutty thing I could think of was the Knob Creek 100 proof. And so I wrote 95 so that I was kind of in between.
Yeah.
And it turned out being 90 proof in the Jack Daniel's single barrel. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I've learned that when it comes to proof, just to go with your gut.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to like play the game, because I try to play the game a lot and I've lost that game. So, but if I go with my instinct, I'm like, oh, this tastes this proof, then turns out that I'm right more times than not. Or close anyway. Wise Guy Whiskey Guy says, don't be nervous. Only 1 million people are watching you taste whiskey. By 1 million, he means 188. Oh, by the way, I have to mention this. Did you see Did you watch the stream on Tuesday, or did you say you missed most of it?
No, I wasn't able to. I had to go to bed super early, so.
The Bourbon Junkies mustered up over 1,100 people in their live stream.
That's crazy.
The town I grew up in has roughly 280 people in it.
Oh my gosh. Where did you grow up?
They had like five little towns in Michigan's watching their live stream the other night. And I screwed it up so bad. But I was like 1,100? What the heck are these guys? What the heck? I don't know. So on B, I'm getting a little bit of like a medicinal note, like on the nose, some like a Robitussin a little bit. Like a peppery Robitussin. Like if you mix it.
This is so hard. Okay.
Weird. So weird. Ah, geez. Gotta taste it. I always forget to pay attention to the proof on these.
That's really good.
There's a disliker amongst you. Wait, how many likes are we at? Are we at like enough likes to continue? 109 likes, 188 people. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're at 109 likes, 188 people.
Okay.
I bet you we can get to 130, right? We can get to 130.
Yeah.
I would imagine that's got to be something we could possibly do. If you're in chat, hit the like button. Help it out. Help us out a little bit. Hit the like button. Get us to 130 or 150. Get the likes up there. So are you super concentrated on what you're doing?
Kinda.
It's hard to juggle everything, right? Hard to juggle with talking, with tasting, and paying attention.
Yeah. I feel like it's a little bit easier on me, though, because I don't have to read the chat, and you have to read the chat. Or you don't have to, but you're reading the chat, so it's a little bit harder because you have to juggle more things. I'm just kind of drinking and talking to you, so it's not as bad.
It's just, I have a hard time doing anything anyway with my brain. It's kind of discombobulated, a bit of a mess. So the fact that 185 people are taking the time out of their day to watch me just destroy everything, a complete disaster, is incredible to me.
No.
Jeez Louise. Destination Bourbon says, hit the like button or we hit the ban button.
Okay.
Like it. Friggin' like
That's
it.
aggressive, but I like it.
Mr. Klein, are you sipping along with us, or are you going through watching what we're saying about these, or what? Michael Klein always sends interesting flights.
Yeah.
So
the first two have been good so far. So so I don't think this is part of the criteria, but I think we should rank them because I think that's like the most important part of a blind flight. So
yeah,
just throwing it out there, but
we can do that.
Okay.
What do you like better so far, 1 or 2? A or B?
I think I like 1 better. I don't know though.
Me too.
They're both good.
B has a little bit of a funk to it. It's a little bit of the flavor profile is completely different.
Yeah.
There's something in there that's completely different. The question is, what is it?
Yeah.
Is it a finished whiskey? Is it a different mash bill? Is it a different type of whiskey altogether?
Oh my god.
Oh, geez, Louise, who knows?
It's like a little. I hate bugs, and there's like a freaking. Shit. There's like a little cockroach in my freaking room. Dang it. Oh, that's so not good. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Well, it's not a spider, so we're good. Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh, is Matt gone?
I just wanted everybody to full screen. You look like terrified at that bug.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh, yeah, it's too far up there. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Okay.
What's that over your right shoulder, though?
What's what?
That's dangling.
Don't fucking do that, dude. I hate spiders so much. Oh my god. Luckily, it's a cockroach. So we live in like the tropics, and it's like rainy season. And when it's like the tropics and rainy season, for some reason, cockroaches just love that. So we don't get them that often because we have like a bug guy that comes in and sprays every couple of months because I hate bugs.
He missed
still
one.
happened to get in, which is awesome. Yeah, he missed one. So
Josh Pence, $5 for bug spray. That's what you need. You need one of those long-range bug spray cans where you can hit it from where you're sitting.
Yeah.
It's got like 15 foot of distance. Sugar Kitty says Shayla needs a kitty. Would snatch it right out of the air. Tasty.
Yeah.
DC, awesome. Thank you so much. To help support Whisky Central with her bugs, join Shayla's Patreon. That's nice.
Oh, thanks, DC.
So are you on C yet? Are you on the third one yet?
No, I'll do that right now. They're seeming similar in proof. I don't know if that's
Look at her staring at the
you're getting to, but sorry, sorry. I just want it to
can I tell you what the
get behind my bar because then I don't have to worry about it.
My favorite thing is you're like, you know what, Matt? It's harder for you because you have to worry about reading chat. Guess what? Cockroach is like, what's up, bitch? I'm up in the corner. Hello. Look at me.
Yep.
Now you got something too.
And what's creepy is like, so I just really don't like it when things move quickly. Like, I don't mind if a spider is really slow, but the spiders here are very fast and massive. And those cockroaches are also very fast and massive. So it's super fun.
That's scary.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be okay.
Good night, Trev.
Night, Trev. If you need anything, just email me or whoever.
Absolutely. Friggin' Trev Wilson, friggin' legend. I'm on C. C is a little bit lighter on the nose for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
It's harder to get it's harder to lock on target. Like if I was flying an F-16 fighter jet, like I typically do on my weekends, and I'm like, Fox 1 or whatever, Eagle 1, Fox 3, and it's like it's jammed. The missiles, like an Independence Day, when he was trying to shoot the missile at the spacecraft, the alien spacecraft, he's like, it's jammed. That's what's happening here. It's jammed. I can't get a locked on target. Either that or it's got a force field, one of the two. Can't really tell. Dan L said one thing I've never said. Oh, it's only a cockroach. I think that's what he said.
Yeah. Yeah, I never would have said that growing up in Washington, but compared to the large spiders, a cockroach isn't as scary. So, okay, all right. Oh, it's gone under the. Okay, cool.
What I heard that when there's one, there's multiple. Is the problem.
Oh, that's great. I'm like a super paranoid person, so don't say that stuff.
I just made that up.
No, I know. Oh God.
But I Googled it, and it was on Wikipedia, and it's some of that stuff is real.
Okay. All right. So I wonder.
On C, I'm getting nougat. This smells like a Three Musketeers bar on the nose.
You have very specific tasting notes.
Huh?
You have very specific tasting notes.
That's not that specific.
A Three Musketeers nougat bar?
Yeah, it's not that specific.
Oh, that seems specific.
I never said if it was like an expired one or like.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mr. Oh, ow, my elbow. The Mr. Oh my gosh. Nefarious says, you people rock. Love you. Heck, thank you so much.
Oh. Awesome.
My mom says that was not nice.
messing with me about the cockroach.
Oh. And just so we know, I used the B word, but I call everybody the B word. We went over this in my last video.
Oh, yeah. No, the B word is like standard, you're my best friend. Like,
I mean, people call me the C word, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I say the C word probably more often than I should.
They call me that, and not all of them are even Australian. But I'm cool with it. So cool with it. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah. Mama Porter in the house.
My computer's freezing, so I missed that.
Sometimes I need an advantage to these competitions. And if I've got to like multiply the cockroach up in her house, then guess what? There's 7. And they are in her hair. Just saying. just joking. They're not.
It's happening.
Yeah, like a 3 Musketeers on the nose. Definite okay. Milk chocolate.
Hopefully it just stays behind my bar. It like okay. Yeah.
Wow. Number 3, or letter C, I should say, is ridiculous. Have you tasted C yet?
Yeah, I've tasted C. It's really good. I'm like having a hard time figuring out the proof though, because it seems like softer on the nose than the other 2, and it seems a little bit softer on the palate. But I don't think that Klein has anything that's like under 100 proof. So I feel like it's under 100 proof. But I'm like, would he give me something that's under 100 proof? I don't know. So
whoa.
I'm not sure.
Hold your horses. You think C is under 100 proof?
Well, yeah, I do. The other 2 seem higher, but this one seems a lot softer. So maybe these are like higher than I'm thinking. I don't know. Okay. I'm fucking it up already.
Maybe I'm smoking some funny stuff here. In my,
they don't seem well. Like I don't know. So maybe I'm under. I usually like fuck up the proof the first time, and then I go back and kind of nail it down. So first impressions, that's what it is. But once I circle back, I think I'll figure it out. But
what's the hardest part for you? Is it the proof, or is it the type of whiskey, or what do you struggle with the most?
So I did pretty good on proof on my blind flight that I did, but I struggle with like a high rye bourbon or a rye, like because I have my husband like give me flights like blind, and I've done it before where I think something is like a higher proof bourbon, but it's actually a rye, and I'm mistaking the rye for proof. So
gotcha.
That's like the hardest part.
Yeah, the proof is kind of like disguising itself as rye spice or vice versa.
Yeah.
Look at Destination Bourbon. He says, "This is so much fun knowing the answers."
Yeah, I bet.
I bet you it is just hilarious and awesome.
I really like C.
You what?
I really like C.
Yeah, it's really good. Are you keeping a running order of which one you like the best? Because I think A and C are both very good, and they seem, maybe similar. I don't know.
Maybe similar. Yeah, I'm kind of keeping a general one, and then once I go back, I'll nail it down. But
I have a theory.
Yes.
And this has nothing to do with us tasting whiskey. There's 269 in chat right now.
What?
You know what my theory is?
What's your theory?
274. Everybody hit the friggin' like button. Everybody hit the thumbs up. The more thumbs up, the more likes, I think the more like gets recommended or something.
Yeah.
Because we just had everybody hit the thumbs up, and then we got a whole bunch of new viewers.
Yeah.
So maybe if we can get to like 200 likes, maybe even more will come in. Is that possible? I don't even know. If
Yeah.
we hit 300 tonight, it's a record. Just saying, that's something.
Holy shit! Okay, I'm gonna go like it real quick.
You're gonna go like it real quick.
I think I already liked it, but
oh geez. And while you do that, I'm moving over to glass D, the fourth glass. Oh wow, the ages! I forgot to do the ages on these. Klein did mention that we could skip the age part if we wanted to.
Yeah,
The heck?
Yeah, we can if you want.
No, I mean it's up to you. Huh. D is delicious smelling.
No, it's your channel. It's up to you, man.
Huh. Wow. D is delightful.
Oh wow, this seems way different than the first three.
Cy Martin says you're right about the likes. I think so. Because the other night on the Junkie stream, I told everybody to strike until we hit like 500 likes. And then we hit 500 likes, and all of a sudden the chat number went through the roof. And then it peaked so high. So high. And guess what? We lost like 30 people when I said to do that. I'm sorry. You don't have to do it.
Yeah.
If you'd rather leave, then just don't do it. No.
It's not a requirement.
I'm getting some like.
Man, what the heck is this?
Some pine, possibly. Huh.
You're getting
the color on it is dark, but the nose is very, very woodsy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Smells like I ran face first into a tree.
Yeah.
With needles and leaves, and the leaves were basically needles.
That's a very good description of this, honestly.
But I mean, the tree, I'm so happy I ran into it because it smells so good.
Yeah.
Stanley Wagner Jr., $5 super chat. Shayla, how would someone be able to send a sample or something to you since you live out of the U.S., right? Where?
Yeah. So if you want to email me, you can just email me. But basically, I have a couple of family members that just like take my samples for me, and then when I go up, I get the samples. That's what Klein did for this flight. He sent it to my mom's, and then I get it from my mom's, and then bring it back down here. So yeah, you can email me. My email is in all the description boxes of my videos. So yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Oh, I haven't tasted it yet. DC, do I like cigars? There's an Alec Bradley in there. So, no, I'm just kidding. I'm a newbie, but I got an Alec Bradley, so there.
Ooh, Glass 4 is my favorite.
Okay, Glass 4 is your favorite. I haven't tasted it yet. Let's see.
That is so good.
Ooh, oh, what the hell is that? Oh, for sure, number one.
But like,
wow, what is that?
It's really funny because these are all really interesting to me. But I mean, by interesting, wow. By interesting, I mean familiar.
Yeah, none of them are familiar to me, probably because I've never had any of these. So
you might have.
I might have. You may have like thrown me for a loop, and these are all behind me, but I don't think D is behind me. And I wonder if he did this on purpose so that we thought that the D was good because everybody likes the D.
Everybody apparently loves the D.
Yeah.
But
he did that on purpose, but that's super good. Wow. Man, I don't even know what that is.
it's weird because they are very familiar, but I don't know why.
Yeah. Man, that's super good. Thanks, Klein, for this.
Yeah, so much. These are phenomenal. These are so good.
Damn, what is that? That tastes so good.
Huh.
I don't even know on proof. I'm just.
Yeah. So, the age thing. Since I don't really understand the way he put it, we can guess an age if you want. I don't care, but he said guess if it's age, if it has an age statement or not. I don't know. Like, we can do it. Let's just do it.
So I think what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to guess how old it is. Like, yeah, no, and I'm totally fine not doing it. That's no big deal. But I think we can guess, like, if it's a 10-year-old bourbon, we say 10 years, and if it's 9 years, then I would get a point or something. But if it's a non-age stated, then we can just say non-age stated. Like if we think that it's just like a 2-year or a 4-year, we just say non-age stated, and if it's non-age stated, then we get a point. So.
Destination Bourbon says skip the age.
Okay.
Then he says right after that, I told you.
Probably am going to get them all wrong.
All right, we'll skip the age. He told us twice in a row to skip the age, so we'll skip it.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah. He emailed me and said that we could skip it, and I was like, no, we should do it all, but that was a couple months ago, so.
Let's see. I'm moving over to E now.
Ew.
Oh boy.
Okay, me too.
I have a bit of a problem here. Also,
John Rooney said that I should be on a Bourbon Junkie stream. We'll see. That would be super fun.
Oh yeah.
John Rooney said we should get Shayla on a Bourbon Junkie stream.
Heck yeah. You definitely should. They definitely should do that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Hopefully I'll be less awkward than I was the first time where I was just not talking.
I get that a lot when I'm on a stream with multiple channels. Some people always ask me, like, "Hey Matt, you didn't seem like yourself." It's so hard to talk without talking over somebody, and I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't like interrupting people. And I much prefer. I'm like not a big talker anyway, so I don't know. I just kind of prefer to listen to people. So it's kind of hard for me on streams with like 6 people or more than just like one person. It's impossible. It's friggin' impossible. Yeah. Wow, this one smells really weird and delicious at the same time. You're on E? Yeah. E's throwing me off a little bit for some reason. Not sure why. Yeah, they're all so different from each other. I missed a super chat from Nick Lovin. Oh, okay. Which is a sweet name. Nick Lovin. Drinking my poor man's pappy, drowning my sorrows, because just found out Shayla's married. Sad panda. Guess I'll have to unsubscribe. Oh, bummer. Well, at least he left me a $4.99 super chat first. There you go. That's funny. Discovered by the Germans in 1904, they named it San Diego, which of course in German means a whale's vagina, says DC. I watched like highlights of Anchorman for comebacks to you or like things to say to you, and I realized that none of them were even remotely appropriate. I know, like I as soon as I saw that thumbnail, I was just like, I have to go look up Veronica Corningstone like quotes, and I was just like, I don't want to say any of these. And then Ron Burgundy quotes are like hilarious, and there's this one that's like, I can't remember what it is, but it's like, how about you go back to your home on Whore Island? Home on Whore Island. I was just like, that's the best thing ever. But I know. I said that. I walked out of my wife's bedroom yesterday because she told me to. I was like, what's a good like a movie where there's like a man against a woman and she's like Anchorman, and I was like, oh shit, that's the best. Yeah. So then I made the thumbnail and then I walked out of her bedroom and I was like, why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island? And she was like, you can't say that. You can't say that. I know. I was like, I want to say that, but one, I guess maybe inappropriate, and two, I'm not Ron Burgundy. I'm Veronica Corningstone, so I'm supposed to say like I have more talent in my little pinky than you have in your entire body, or something like that. It's a big body, so that's a lot to say. I'm still nosing E. Me too. Wondering what's happening here. I feel like the first 4, I was kind of wondering if there was going down a path here of a certain pathway, and then I get to E and I hit the brakes, like the E brake. And I'm like, what's happening here? What's going on here?
Oh, cool.
You tasted it?
Yeah. So I wonder if the theme is it just keeps getting better.
Okay, wow.
I have no idea what the theme is, though. Damn.
I'm confused as to what.
I love my life so much.
Yeah, when we find out what's in these glasses, we're going to be very happy. These are all really good, really, really, really good pours here.
Yeah.
Wow. So what's the highest proof bottle you have? Like, what do you consider like a high proof pour? Like,
So I don't have it with me, but I bought it. So I have a Knob Creek 9-year single barrel reserve that's 120 proof.
Okay.
And that's the highest proof thing I've ever had. It's delicious, but.
So sipping that, is that like.
Yeah.
Is that a lot? Because I mean, sipping high proof stuff can get like E. E's like a what the heck? Like a what the heck? So I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen you review anything that's like a friggin' fireball yet. So I don't know what to think.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of bourbons up in the States to do like the samples for you guys. And I just love that one. It just tastes like toasted marshmallow and deliciousness. So yeah, I could drink that like every day forever. So I like high proof stuff.
Nice. Well, good.
Yeah.
Oh, now going back to E. Now I'm getting like a toasted, like a marshmallow on here.
Power of suggestion.
Did you say that?
I said a toasted marshmallow on a different. I was talking about a different bourbon that I've had before.
Wow, literally. Super sorry for not hearing that and then saying it. Like it was my idea. I didn't hear a word you said. This was my idea.
No worries, no worries.
100% toasted marshmallow was my thought. That's hilarious.
It smells really good though. Damn,
This one's throwing me off the most, and I'm trying to figure out what a theme could be. What the heck is the theme?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think.
Oh, this is.
What's funny is if I'm either going to do really, really well or I'm going to just do terrible.
Yeah.
When it comes to like guessing what these are.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking. Oh man, what? I don't even know what.
Man. I think I have my order at least.
You do?
We'll see once I go back and forth, but.
Yeah, so now I suggest we taste them separately. You do what you want to do with tasting them, like A and Bing them. I'm going to do what I want to do here.
Cool.
Wow. The finish on E is just tremendous.
Yeah, it's. Oh. Okay, I don't know if this sounds weird at all, but it tastes like Costco pumpkin pie. Do you get that at all?
Negative.
No.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me be clear. You said Costco pumpkin pie, never had it.
Okay.
I think this might taste like Walmart pumpkin pie.
Yeah, like something like that.
Can we meet there?
Yeah. Something like
which
that.
Actually, I do get some nutmeg there, like which is what you said pumpkin pie. I get nutmeg. When you said that, I was like, no. Oh wait, nutmeg. $10 super chat from Tom Flanagan. Fun show, guys. Great chemistry between you two. Nice work, Klein. Klein nailed it. Klein did a great job. Oh, yeah. By the way, while there's still 281 people in here, I have to say this. Next Friday, this man, this ginormic, as my 4-year-old would say, this ginormic Norwegian individual, me, I'm celebrating my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. 1 year ago, next week, I put my first whiskey video on YouTube. So next Friday, next Friday's live stream is my 1-year anniversary for YouTube, and the live stream is going to be crazy. I have an 8 sample flight from the Like family. It's an 8 sample flight, which I've never done before. It's going to be insane. And the giveaways, got a couple giveaways, and you don't want to miss them because one of them might rhyme with, let's see, schmuck krill alarm or rock schmuck alarms. I don't know. But anyway, couple giveaways next week live Friday night 10 p.m. and it's gonna be it's gonna be the greatest night. It's gonna be tremendous. You're not gonna want to miss it. It might be the best live stream on all YouTube. To be totally Donald Trump-ish, it might be the best. Could be the best. You're not gonna want to miss it. But yeah, so next week is about all you people who've subscribed, who've hit the notification bell, who've hit the thumbs up, who's left comments, who's made my friggin' first year of YouTube tremendous. And we're going to celebrate it, and I'm going to repay you in bourbon glory next week, Friday, 10 p.m. Anyway, what were we talking about again? What were we talking about? We're talking about
nutmeg on E.
It is.
Oh, and that we're going to do like A and B.
I need to get a life. Wise Guy Whiskey Guy says, I feel like ADHD is tapping into his inner Tandy tonight. No. Maybe. But if you want Tandy, the Rock Gut review, Ed from the Rock Gut review is like Tandy to me. If I missed The Last Man on Earth, I feel like I want to watch it. I just watched Rock Gut review. Ed reminds me of him so much. Mood to Move says, I remember hearing about a weird dude named Matt. That's me. With an ADHD fishing channel. Used to be a fishing channel. I'm going to do it myself. Thank you. Destination Bourbon. Thank you. I went to go do it myself, but I didn't get there in time. Sorry about that, Shayla. Anyway, I'm going back to the old Leesky.
What are you sorry about, Matt?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Destination Bourbon took care of it.
Oh, was there a creeper?
Not really, but pretty much, yeah, there was.
Okay. I didn't see it, so we're
good. 545 Prepper says, the fact that Fighting Cock lost to Evan Williams Bottled and Bond has me shocked. Me too.
I was really surprised because I thought that I know you like don't love any of them, but I thought you kind of sort of maybe liked Fighting Cock as a mixer, right?
I I honestly I'll pour Fighting Cock and sip it neat. Yeah, for sure. It's $15 a bottle, 15 to $19, and it's good. I enjoy it. But weirdly enough, when you start pouring stuff and you taste stuff back to back, things get weird.
Yeah.
They just do, and you can't help it. So like the first time I tasted it, I enjoyed it. And then I tasted B and I tasted C, then I went back, C, B, A. And when I went back to the Fighting Cock, there was a really weird like finish on it. Like it tasted not good on like the back end, which I never got before on that. But when I did it in a flight, it came out. So unfortunately, I placed it in last place. Evan Williams Bottled and Bond got, and I'm an honest guy. This is me telling you I'm honest, and you can tell because my hands. Did I want to publish that video? No. But did I publish it anyway? Yeah, I did.
Well, good on you.
Yeah, you know why? Because honesty. Honesty is my best policy, is what they say. I'm trying to think of a theme for this flight.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to even guess. Because I have no idea. I'm still just trying to not make a fool of myself on proof and stuff, so.
It's weird because they're really hard. I don't know. I feel like the more I taste these, the more I'm going to lose.
Yeah, like I feel like my palate's already shot, and so I'm gonna keep going back and keep second guessing myself, and then it's just gonna get worse. So I don't know. Right. Okay.
Huh. Are you drinking water between them or no?
Yeah. Yep. And I was really nervous, so I didn't want to eat, but my husband made me eat like a bunch of food because he doesn't want me getting too slammered. So,
Shayla, you have to eat. That's like part of the thing.
Shout out to you.
That's part of the thing. You kind of have to eat.
Yeah. Yeah. So I ate. I did eat.
Good, because otherwise, totally slammered and
totally slammered. Yeah. I was just so nervous. Like my stomach was like, yeah.
Oh, DC is talking about, okay, what did Philip Bird say? Something about a challenge coin? I forgot to mention this because I'm just so not even cool. What is the coin in the description? Okay, I'll show it. I'll friggin' show it. So last week I put up a pre-sale for my new challenge coin. I ordered like 100 of them, and there aren't that many left. There's maybe like 20 or 30 left. So if anybody wants to get in on a challenge coin, if I could find the damn thing, they are on order right now. They should be delivered to me within a couple weeks at the latest. They look like this. It is
cool.
My new logo, and it says World's Top Whiskey Taster Regional Champion. They are serial numbered. My patrons got first crack at the numbers, so they are a lot of the numbers are spoken for. So if you want a challenge coin to pre-order one, then send $12 to the PayPal address in the description below. There's probably like 20 or 30 left, I would say. But yeah, it's just to commemorate my regional championship. Not a big deal, but sort of a big deal. And it says nailed it on the rolling edge. If you have one of my challenge coins already, Shayla, you can honestly vouch for this. They're way too small. They're a lot thinner than other challenge coins, and the diameter is not as wide. My new challenge coins will be thicker and wider. They'll be better. Oh, your challenge coin, Shayla?
Yeah. So I got the thick 49 millimeter one. So this is what yours will look like.
Yeah, my new one's going to be 49 millimeters, so my new one's going to be the same size as Shayla's realistically large coin.
Yeah.
So you did it right the first time. Oh, because Jason helped you out? Is that why?
Yeah, Jason from the Mash and Drum designed them, and he was like, get 49, and I was like, okay.
I went about it myself and failed miserably, but nobody complained.
No, they're great. I still like your little the thin ones. They're fine.
Oh, I missed a super chat like an idiot, like a great big idiot. Jerry Black, $5 super chat. The new Evan Williams labels look awesome. The 1783 is now 90 proof, and in a new bottle. The 1783 before was 86 proof, I think, right? Huh. I mean, I don't care what their bottles look like, but, you know, that bottle and bond tastes like sawdust to me, personally.
Man.
Wow. You know what's really funny? Is you said C tasted like a lower proof. And I was like, what are you smoking? Then I on my way back, I just tasted it, and I'm like, you know what? She might be right. Shayla might be right.
All right.
Weird.
Okay, B. Do you think B? I don't know if I'm just in a pie mood or what, but do you think B tastes like apple pie?
I just tasted C, so I'll have to go back to B. Huh.
They're all so freaking good. Thank you so much, Clyde. Like, I don't know what these are, but man. And we also have there's going to be a winner at the end of this that does something with this. I don't know, but some other sample.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He sent us this, and he said we can't open this until we determine a winner. So that's weird. Oh.
Yeah.
Ruben Braha says, it won't let me in, bud. What won't let you in? Destination Bourbon.
Won't let me in. Oh, your PayPal?
It's PayPal. Oh, it's paypal.me/ADHD whiskey. My bad. PayPal.me. I'm a dummy. Mike Cook, do we get the fighting chicken? Censorship tattoo. Oh, yes. Mike Cook knows what's happening. It is the longest payoff. So, Mr. Mike Cook, Shayla, I don't know if you know this or not.
What's up?
But, this was a little over a year ago. This was like last December. Before we moved the family for travel nursing, I had my friend Jason over, and we did a Christmas live stream. And Jason's been like one of my best friends since we were just little kids. And we've like literally grew up together, and we started drinking together when we were younger, and we just had like the best time. He's an amazing kid. He's an amazing guy. He's like one of my besties. He's literally like top. He's like, I have 3 best friends that are like I grew up with, and he's in this group.
Yeah.
Anyway, I invited him over for a live stream, and we tasted rye whiskeys. We ended up slapping each other in the face a couple times. And he says this, and at the time I had like 350 subscribers. He says, I don't know if I have, ouch, I don't have the clip. I'm going to have to get the clip uploaded so I can show it.
Yeah. But
he goes, he's like schlammered in this live stream. He goes, listen, if Matt gets 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will get a fighting cock tattoo on my left chest.
Oh, God.
So I moved. We moved because Carissa was travel nursing. So we moved away. And then a few months later, I hit 1,000 subscribers. Then we moved a couple places in Michigan and then to Connecticut. And then now we're going to go back to Michigan for a couple months. And guess what, Jason? You're getting a fighting cock tattoo on your left chest while I'm in Michigan, and it's going to be documented, live streamed, and made a video about.
Oh my God!
You're going to love it.
That's awesome.
The tattoo
actually does it now.
is happening, and it's happening it's happening before Christmas. Let's put it that way.
That's awesome.
The link in the description is dead. Yeah, it's I think it's paypal.me/ADHD whiskey. At the time, honestly, 1,000 subscribers was a lot. Like, I never imagined I would hit 1,000 subscribers ever. I didn't think that many people would watch this. My mom says I would say 4 best friends.
Her?
I mean, come on. My mom, I don't know, Mom. What do you mean? I've been drinking whiskey. 4 best friends. Give me a break. I've had like a lot. There's a lot of. Jason's getting a fighting cock tattoo on his chest, on his left chest, and that's all I got to say about it.
Oh man.
Just dropping challenge coins, not a big deal. My bad. Sorry about that. Destination Bourbon says I will drive up for
no
that.
Biggie.
Cannot wait. My mom, I don't know who she's talking about. But then again, now I feel bad because I don't know who she's talking about.
Maybe she's talking about her.
She's not.
Like she's your 4th best friend?
She could be. Oh man.
Damn.
So
I'm just happy. I don't care if I get every single thing wrong. What's up?
Some of these are single barrel and some of them are not. That's what's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I have my guesses down for those. Probably all wrong, but man, what is
yeah, and it also says Bardstown only a month away. That's true. Bardstown. Man, C is like. Whoa, I goofed up on this. For sure.
What are you talking about, C?
I'm doing proofs here, and I realized that my B and C were backwards.
Oh shoot!
I just goofed up with the old. It's hard for me. Like, I'm trying to balance so many things.
Yeah.
Now I'm out of B and C, and I think that I've got the proofs right, but I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Man, what is that?
Let's see here. Now I need to go to. Look at you, just A, B in these bitches, just left and right.
They're just so good. I don't care if I get every single thing wrong. I'm just freaking happy. Okay, I think I'm gonna. These are gonna be all wrong. I don't even care. It's fine.
You know what's crazy to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I started with A.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe because I just drink water.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, this is funny. I started with A. Obviously, I started with A. But I finally got back to A.
Mm-hmm.
And this is me literally saying the first time I sipped A, I thought it was 120 proof. I came back to A, and I'm like, it's 90 proof. Like, something happened.
Yeah. Just comparison to all the other ones, I guess.
Oh man, when you start sipping 5 things next to each other, shit starts getting weird. Ben Elkhorn. Wait, we got 2.
Yeah.
Hiccuping. Master Drum says, remind me the date of the Bardstown finals. November 14th is the day of the finals. And if you're going, I'll see you there, dude. That'd be amazing if you went. I'd friggin' love to give you a hug in person from 6 feet away. And a slap on the ass from 6 feet away. Ben Alcorn, do you pour the entire sample in your glass or revisit them after? It depends on the size of the sample. These were 1 ounce samples, so I poured the whole thing because I've got to go back and forth and taste them back and forth. If they're 2 ounce samples, I only pour about 1 ounce. Then I go back and revisit them afterwards.
Yeah, I guessed A was 100 proof to start, but I think it's getting lower every time I taste it.
Jason says ass out hug. Because the ass is what spreads the virus. That is so weird. Mm-hmm. Why on earth did I think that was such a high proof at first?
What, A?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I thought it was 100 at first. But, yeah, I don't know.
Which leads me to believe that my tasting is just so screwed up. I made 2 videos last night. I made a best rye video where Julie actually made me this super awesome friggin' board. It's a spinner. So I put the glasses on a spinner board and I spin it and it helps me confuse myself so I don't know which glass is which. But I did a flight last night and my palate was just so sharp.
You're not going like this.
Exactly right. So she's like built me this incredible board. But I put these 4 whiskeys on it last night and I was tasting them and I was like, wow, my palate is
that's cool.
It's completely shocked. It was so bad. And then after that, I made another video of Kentucky because they sent me a friggin' sample of that. And again, I tasted that and I was like, so I don't know if like this keto diet is screwing with my palate and my tasting, or if I just need to like maybe if I'm just overthinking stuff. I have no idea. I have no friggin' clue. TJ Arnold says, gotta ask.
Yeah, it might be like resetting something.
I don't know. Gotta ask, is this the Price is Right background? No, it's the Flight is Right. Oh my gosh, what happened to the thing? My thing disappeared. Boom.
I think it like zoomed in. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Because, probably when I put on the coins, it probably disappeared. Brian says the old technique cracks me up. Where I just spin them.
Yeah, you just go.
Then I take the bottle and I bring the bottle around it because that'll really screw me up. Yeah. So strange. Oh man, I am out of. This is really difficult.
I don't know if you're getting this, but I'm getting like a very florally perfumey kind of thing on D. Do you get that at all? Or
yeah, I just sipped D. I just tasted D.
Mm-hmm.
D is it's florally and perfumey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right there. But it's also like
it's so good.
It's super spicy. There isn't like a specific cinnamon. It's not a dill, but there's something in between. Like there's a specific spice there that I can't quite put my finger on.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, the cockroach just came around the other side, so now it's on this side.
Cockroach.
It's been gone for a really long time though, so I'm hoping it just stays away from me. Yeah, I really like that one though. That one's
good.
Super good. These are all really good. Oh, fucker. I might. Okay.
All right. Making my order here.
Man, I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth between 1 and 2 now.
Are you swearing? Are you swearing?
Yeah. I'm swearing at that cockroach. I can't see it, but it's climbing further. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's further away though, so that's good.
I have my order, and I think I have my guesses. I think.
Yeah, okay, let me just A and B these real quick, and then I think I'm good too. So.
All right.
Oh shit! Fuck. Okay. Oh.
Tommy D says, God. "How do you know is the same as wait? How do you know it's the same cockroach?" That's a good question. Could be a different.
The same cockroach. That's very true. Okay, it's on the floor. I'm gonna go get bug spray. I'll be right back. Okay, bye. One sec.
All right, what? All right. Let me see here. I'm checking something here while she's gone. I know what we're at in chat revenue. The rest of the super chats tonight go to Shayla. So anybody who super chats tonight goes to Shayla since she's not here. Since she's not here, just want to let you guys know, I have a number for what's happened so far. Anything else tonight goes to Shayla. So any other super chats tonight is hers. So friggin' light it up. Light it up. Because I didn't want her to hear it, so I think she didn't hear it.
Oh dear Lord. Okay. I just killed it. We're good. Now it smells a lot like bug spray though. So.
Did you spray stuff?
Yeah. Yep. Because it finally hit the ground, because I didn't want to spray it on the wall and then have it, like, come at me. So, I hate bugs so much. Okay, sorry. So let's see here. So what was...
Ben Alcorn says, Shayla is fighting off cockroaches and my dogs are growling at ghosts. Happy Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Flanagan says, bug spray
money. Yeah.
Steve Damron says, great stream, $5.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
That's cool. Sam B says, cheers, you guys, $10 super chat. Bubble Bath Bourbon says, awesome, friggin' love you guys. All right, so what was your favorite?
Okay, so I'm sorry, just real quick. Can I just A and B, D and E real quick? I just want to make sure I have the proof sort of nailed down. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sorry.
Mash and Drum says, let's light this candle. DC says, for Shayla.
For Shayla.
Okay,
I think I'm locked in. These are all wrong, but it's fine.
So what was Broken Buffalo? $5 super chat. Friggin' awesome. Oh my gosh, we got more super chats.
For squash. Oh my gosh.
Smash it. Don't spray it. Save the environment and your palate. Tim Evans, $5 super chat. Friday fun day. Christopher Deaton, $5 super chat for bug squashing boots. That's funny. All right, Shayla, what's your favorite one? Which letter?
Okay, so my favorite is D, and I've never had a Four Roses single barrel, but I think that's what it is because everybody says it's really florally, but I loved it. So, yeah.
So what's your order, favorite to least favorite?
Okay, favorite is D, then E, then A, then B, then C.
Okay. So we had only a couple differences.
Okay.
My favorite was E.
Okay. Yeah, I was going back and forth. That was my favorite at first.
Followed by D.
Yeah.
So we switched our top two favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And then A, which was your third.
Yep.
And then we swapped fourth and fifth. My fourth was C, and my last was B.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Cool.
Old Man Joe, $10 super chat, says loving the stream.
Aw.
Julielle, $20 super chat, says
of course.
Cool 62 Chef says $5 super chat. Cause we love Shayla. Shayla's the bomb.
Thank you guys. That's so nice.
$5 super chat from Whiskey Central, the bourbon guy. YouTabomb.com. That's a pretty friggin' sweet.com.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
I'm so excited to see what these are.
Me too. So let's, before we open the envelope, do you have a theory of what the theme could be?
No. Not even an idea. Not even a...
No idea?
Yeah, not even a thought.
All right. Dramhound, $20 super chat. Whenever I liked one...
no idea. What about you?
I have a guess, but I'm not... I mean, it's just an off-the-wall guess. Tom Minnick says $5 super chat. Pretty sweet. John T, $5 super chat. Glad you got the bug. Congrats.
Yeah, go for it.
Future Man, $10 super chat. Friggin' nailed it.
Thanks. Yeah, fuck.
Nick Lovin, $5 super chat. I enjoy whiskey. Destination Bourbon, $20 super chat. Says, love you both. Love you too, buddy. Keith Schmidt, $5 super chat. You can't have a live Whiskey Tube live stream without crickets and cockroaches. Hell's yes.
Love you too, bud.
You are totally right. So my theme I thought was these are all, because he said it has to be a specific theme, right?
Yeah.
These are all MGP rye whiskeys.
Oh, then I'm totally fucked if that's the case.
So you obviously know what I think all 5 whiskeys are when it comes to type of whiskey. $10 super chat from Jerry Black says super stick.
Oh, I'm super fucked.
Mike Cook, $5 super chat. Hey Matt, if you want to do a giveaway for the second half, I'll offer up a Smoke Wagon sample kit. Straight small
straight from the barrel, right?
What's that?
So that's straight from the barrel, right?
Yeah. So anybody who has Mike Cook, I'd love to, but it's impossible for me to go back to see all the super chats. But next time we'll do it, dude. I promise. It's just I can't go back to see everybody who super chatted without keeping track. Ernie Brubaker says, "Kill that bug, $5."
Kill that bug. I got it. I feel so much more relaxed now. Right. So Mike Cook, he actually sent me. I was watching a video and they were talking about Smoke Wagon, and I was like chatting with him, and he sent me a flight of like all the Smoke Wagons that he was just talking about. So he's pretty cool.
Mike and Sam are amazing. The Cook family from California are the best. All right, so I'm gonna open this, and then we'll just have of what we think is what. When
if it is MGP Rise, I'm so fucked if that's the case.
But I honestly thought these were all Ryes, except for the letter E. I wasn't quite sure.
So I thought they were Ryes, but then I was doing that thing where I was like, "Am I thinking this is a rye and it's a bourbon?" And so I changed. I like have rye scribbled out, and then I wrote bourbon, and then I have rye scribbled out, and I wrote bourbon. So I'm pretty fucked if that's the case.
Well, let's see what happened. Okay. E was throwing me for a loop because I wasn't sure if it was a rye or not. But then the more I sipped it, I thought it could have been. Who knows? So let's see. I see there's 2 pieces of paper in here, and this it says on the first page. You see the first page?
Yeah.
Barrel proof rye flight.
Yeah.
I hope you 2 enjoyed this flight. I know I will enjoy watching you go head to head and try to figure out these great ryes. Keep up the great work. You both have amazing content, and the sky is the limit for what your channels will become.
Oh.
That's because Michael Klein is the best person on the planet.
Awesome.
So, what what did you say for? So what we had to guess. Okay, by the way, I guessed single barrel on every single one of them because I had no idea what to guess.
I guessed single barrel on 3 out of 5 of them.
Okay. So I guess single barrel on all of them because it's impossible. So let's see. I'm going to keep track of my points. You keep track of your points, all right?
Darn it. So, yeah, sure. So I'm bummed because on A, I wrote 100, and then I wrote 110. But then you said it was 90, and I went back and tasted it, and I was like, oh, shit, yep, it's 90, and I wrote 90. So no points there. Okay, so let's see.
Did you get the rye?
No, I guess that it was bourbon. I had rye and then I scratched it out and wrote bourbon. I thought they were all ryes at first, and then I was like, no, they're going to be bourbons because it's destination bourbon. And so I only guessed a couple that were rye, so.
Okay, so I guess. Yeah. So I guessed rye, single barrel, 100 proof. So I only got 1 point because it was rye.
Okay, and I guessed 90 bourbon, a blend, and non-age stated. We're not doing age, so is it a blend? It doesn't say single barrel, right? So I think that's maybe
small batch, so it's not a single barrel.
Okay, cool.
So did you get a point for that?
Yeah.
All right. On to
dude. Well, you're clearly gonna win because you got the type right on every single one. So.
Well, I'm not clearly gonna win because of proof. So on B, it's Mikter's rye. Okay, I'm not quite sure if we mentioned. A was peerless rye, 3-year barrel proof, 108.5, small batch.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 1 point because I guessed it was a rye. Going to B is Mikter's rye, toasted barrel finish, barrel proof, 108.6, small batch. Shit, so I got that wrong again. I guessed it was 104 proof and a rye. So I get a point for proof and a point for rye.
So I guessed it was 105 proof. So I got a point for that. But then I thought it was a single barrel. So, and a bourbon. So no points there.
All right. So then number 3 is Mikter's rye barrel proof, 112.8, small batch, no age statement. Okay. So I got a point because I said it was a rye, and my proof is 109.
Okay, so I guessed 100.
What's that?
I guessed 100, so I didn't get proof. I didn't get anything. Oh, I did get that it was a blend, not a single barrel. So 1, I guess.
So I got a point there was a rye and a point that it was proof, the right proof. And not gonna lie, pretty much nailed it on. You feel good when you can kind of get the proof right. It's weird though because when you start second guessing yourself so much.
Yeah.
When I first tasted A, I thought A was 120 proof. Then I went back and I thought it was 90 proof.
Yeah.
So in my brain, I'm like, what the hell? Do I trust my first instinct or do I trust my gut? Right. So I went with in the middle because I didn't know what to do, and I was wrong because I went in the middle, which is funny. Let's see. I think I missed some super chats here. Maybe not. Ernie Brubaker says killed that bug. I'm not sure if I did that or not. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, so let's go to the 4th pour, which is Bone Snapper Rye, which is actually had a bottle of this, and then I gave up on it. I actually finished it off. So the Bone Snapper Rye, which is what I thought A was actually when I tasted it. When I tasted A, I thought A was Bone Snapper Rye. It is 120.2 proof. What did you guess for proof?
I wasn't even close. I thought it was 100 proof. It didn't seem that bad or that proofy.
So,
but I did say that I thought it was a high rye.
You guessed it was a rye?
No, I guessed that it was a high rye bourbon.
So you guessed bourbon. So
I guess bourbon on all of them except the last one.
Okay.
I guessed rye and then scratched it out and then put bourbon, so it doesn't count.
So I guessed
that's awesome.
115 proof on this one. So I missed the proof point by 0.2.
Okay.
So I only get the point for it being a rye. And is it a single?
That counts.
Oh, and I get a point for it being a single barrel.
That counts.
Because I guess single barrel on all of them because I had no idea.
And I said it was a single barrel.
Oh, so you got a point for single barrel as well.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess single barrel. So I got a point for single barrel. Yeah.
And then the final one is Jack Daniel's Tennessee Tasters Barrel Proof Rye, which is phenomenal. That was my favorite. So my favorite was Jack Daniel's Tennessee Tasters. My second favorite was the Bone Snapper Rye. Your favorite was the Bone Snapper Rye, and then the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Tasters.
Yep.
Right. So the Tennessee Tasters is it a single barrel?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It says barrel proof rye. Blibbity blibbity. I'm not sure which one.
I don't know. Klein.
Anyway, so what was your guess on proof? My guess on proof was 120, so I missed it by 7.6.
Yeah, mine was 120, and then I crossed it out and put 115, so definitely missed it. But I got that it was a rye.
I got that it was a rye also. And I put single barrel because I guessed.
Yeah, I put single barrel too.
So no matter what, we canceled each other out on that point, right?
Yeah, yep.
All right. So my total score is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And mine's 5. I got a point on each one.
So this was hard because I didn't know, like, when you start tasting a rye, honestly, when I tasted the first one, I thought, oh, that's a rye. And then I went to the second one, and B was, for a second I thought B was like a Midwinter Night Dram or something.
Uh-huh.
But it's the toaster barrel. So the toaster barrel threw a really weird, awkward finish into it. Like that toasted finishing barrel makes everything screwed up.
Yeah.
It just does. Like the Elijah Craig toaster barrel did that for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got a Mikter's Rye toaster barrel finish rye yesterday, the 2020 version, and I smelled it and I was like, what the heck? That toaster barrel finish is so weird.
Yeah.
And which one did we say was like a pine tree? Was that C or D?
I think it was D. I think it was D.
That's so weird. Because that's just an MGP rye.
Wow.
That's so strange.
Yeah.
All right. So
dang it. Oh, well.
You did really well. And I was terrified I was going to lose.
No.
And I honestly, I went back and forth between a bunch of the proofs, which could have done it. But yeah. I tasted A, rye. B, I was confused. C, I thought was rye. D, I thought was rye. E, I was confused. And the more I tasted E, I was like, so I was like, these all have to be ryes.
Yeah.
Hey, Shayla, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, for sure. What's up?
What's the best cigar on the face of planet Earth?
Alec Bradley, probably Blind Faith, because that's the one I have.
Alec Bradley cigars. Fueling motivation and powering leaders since the year Alec Bradley cigars were invented. Because Alec Bradley cigars are filled with nicotine, the best tobacco, and the best jet fuel, your imagination, your passion, and your Alec Bradley cigars are the best.com. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yep.
Jeez Louise.
Pretty
That's
much.
funny.
Oh, yeah. So now I have to unwrap this.
Shayla, you did awesome. You did freaking like. But wait. You did say this. You did say.
I wish I would have. Yeah. What's up?
You thought they were all ryes at first, right? You said that.
Yeah. So I put rye and then I just scratched it out because I was like, he's not gonna send a bunch of ryes. He's gonna send like one or two, and then he's gonna send bourbons. And I think I wish I would have just trusted my palate and not like what I thought he was gonna send me, because I thought he was like trying to fuck with me. So I was like, I don't know.
Right. Well,
it's all good.
So okay. Your palate told you these were 5 ryes, and your brain talked you out of it.
Yeah.
So I've been there before.
Like, no, it can't be.
I've done it before, and it's just the way these things work, where you just don't know which way to go. So you kind of like, you just follow either your brain or your heart or your palate or,
yeah. But I'll get better. The next flight will be.
You freaking killed it.
Better.
You literally said these are high rye bourbons, and they're just rye. Like,
Yeah. No worries. You did a really good job, though. You killed it.
I destroyed Shayla.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at this. What is yours? What mine is?
Yes, but I have to send this to somebody. I think as my loser's punishment.
No, you don't.
No, I think it says on there.
Where does it say that?
Winner gets to keep it and drink it in front of the loser. The loser has to send the sample to a random person in chat, run a randomizer, and give the sample away.
Shayla, have you ever had Parker's Heritage Rye?
I have not.
I have. You drink that, son of a bitch. I'm giving this one away.
No way, dude. No. I play by the rules. Hell no. I'm giving this sample away. I will eventually taste this, and I'm totally fine with it. So, no, next time I go up to the States, which is in a couple of months, whoever wins it will win this. So, yeah, no worries at all. Are you kidding me? I got 5 samples of delicious ryes I've never had in my life because of Klein, and I get to drink that Bone Snapper Rye. I still have like a half an ounce of it, so I'm good.
I demanded that you do something, and you told me no.
Yeah, because it's the rules. I lost. That's the punishment. That's how it works.
That upsets me so much.
Don't worry. No, it's all good. Dude, somebody is going to send this to me as a sample one day, and I will try it. Don't worry.
Well, that was fun. I'm like, this is a type of flight that's, let's see here. The Bone Snapper Rye, fantastic. The Jack Daniel's Tennessee Taster, fantastic.
Yeah, that was
the
so good.
Stuff, fantastic. These are all fantastic ryes.
Yeah. And
have you tasted any of these before?
No, I never tasted any of these.
So I've tasted 1, 2. I've tasted 4 of them. So guess what? Consider yourself a winner. You did friggin' amazing. You did so good.
Oh, thanks. I'm just happy I got like some points that made me feel good. They were like the 50-50 points that were just like luck, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I didn't know, like, how do you really decide if it's a single barrel or a small, if it's batched? It's so, like, that's just guessing. So if I would have guessed small batch for all of them, I would have got more points.
Yeah.
But a single barrel for all of them, I got 2 points. Yeah. If I would have literally guessed on each one of them, I would have probably got 0 points.
Right, yeah, if you would have thought about it.
Stanley Wagner Jr., what a gangster. Clear alcohols are for rich women on diets. Hope Shayla someday gets her Offerman Lagavulin.
Yes. So on my challenge coin, it says clear alcohol. This is just the prototype, so it's blank. But it says clear alcohols are for rich women on diets on the side. So that's what he's talking about, I think.
That's so funny. Destination Bourbon $5 super chat says, "You both drink. You're both champions. I will send the sample to a random citizen."
No worries, Klein. Don't worry. You sent us all this. Seriously. No biggie.
Damn it, Shayla. Drink the Parker's Heritage, damn it. Steve Dameron says, "We demand dual bottle chugs." Can't do it. A bottle chug?
Dual bottle chugs. Okay.
You're going to do it?
Oh, what? Fuck yeah, let's do it. Come on.
All right, I guess.
You guys have to pick though. But the thing is, it's hard because I want to send samples to people, and obviously I can't send samples to people that I've already if I bottle chugged something, So.
Oh, really?
Okay, let's see.
Ask Dan and Sean about that.
I've already America.
What do you got there?
Woodford Reserve. I've already bottle chugged out of this one, so I feel okay about it.
I'll stay on theme.
Oh, I should do a rye. What am I doing?
What do you do?
Let's get a rye.
You didn't have to. America.
All
right, this is a rare breed rye.
Cheers.
Cheers, skis. Zow.
Oh, dear. That's so good.
Yeah.
Whew.
Good gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so I don't know. I mean, you probably heard this. I'm not quite sure.
What's up?
When you went to go get the bug spray.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I told everybody that any super chats that came in after that were going to you. So I wrote down the number that was before that, and basically any super chats that came in after that, I'm going to donate to you.
Oh my gosh. No, you don't have to do that. That's crazy.
Oh no, that's Dan and Sean did something like this for me when I had a channel that couldn't get super chats.
Oh.
They did the same thing for me, and so literally it's the least I can do. So whatever the number is at the end of the night, it's when I'll PayPal that to you.
Okay, well, how about let's do this? So let's do my whatever that is. My patrons get to choose what charity half of that goes to. How about that?
Don't do that. This is to help your channel.
No, I'm doing okay. I'm getting patrons and people are subscribing. So let's give half of that away.
It can be to Shayla, the charity of Shayla. Because guess what? What if there's a bottle you wanted to buy and it's just too expensive? Friggin' buy it. That's what.
And I just go, husband, let's do it. Future investment. And he goes, all right.
It's something that, like, when the junkies did this for me, they did the same thing. They were like, they told me to go away, and they told the people in chat, hey, the super chats that come in tonight, we'll go to Matt. And then I was like, what the fudge, really? And like those super chats actually helped pay for my new camera. The camera you're watching me on now was paid for almost by that night. So I think you should just take it and do with it what you want, for sure.
Okay. All right. Well, patrons, you'll get to vote on something very soon. So,
well,
you guys are super giving, and I want to be able to give back, from what you guys have helped me, help support me with. So I don't want to be selfish and just like take all of that for,
It's not selfish at all. It's what it's what it is. The people in chat donated money knowing that it was going to you, and they wanted to send you that money, so that's what happened. And if you deny them the money, then I'll just keep it and spend it on scratch off lottery tickets.
Okay. All right.
And so there.
Well, I'll figure something out. I'll donate some of my own money at least to something then, because.
All right. Everybody wants.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Everybody wants us to drink the Parker's Rye, by the way, because Klein said he's going to send a sample to somebody else. So this is
the rules are the rules. I can't.
Shayla, you're gonna have to learn eventually. You got to do what they say. I didn't want to do a bottle chug, but since you did,
all right, fine. Seriously, I mean, all right. Okay, all right.
Just do it.
Thank you, Klein. Thank you.
Mr. Klein, thank you so much for these awesome samples. They're fantastic.
Yeah, thanks for everything. I definitely feel like I don't deserve this.
That's what I said.
Because it's somebody else's.
So,
but
Shayla, when I first started my channel,
yeah,
I had like 200 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
I was in. There's a $10 super chat from Future Man. I donated $10, so making sure you get the $10 if you are donating half. That's funny. So when I had like 280 subscribers, and I was in a Bourbon Junkies live stream, just commenting on their live stream, right?
Yeah.
And Michael Klein, whose name in chat at the time was Michael Klein.
Yeah, yeah.
He was like, he's like, hey, Matt, I just ordered some T-shirts for you or from you.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh my God, those were the first T-shirts ever sold.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Michael Klein. And I was like, oh my God, dude, thank you so much. And then I realized that like I wasn't following him on Instagram and all this stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, by the way, I'm sending you some pictures of some bottles, and I want to know like what out of these like you don't have or that you'd like. And I was like, bottles? What are you talking about? And I literally got a box from Mr. Klein about a week later.
Oh.
With a Widow Jane 12-year, a bottle of Blanton's, and a bottle of Blade and Bow.
Wow.
And I just like, I literally cried, and I was like, I don't deserve this.
Yeah.
You just said that. You said, I don't deserve it. Like, I said those same exact words. I don't deserve this. I came up with the phrase sympathy poke. Like, the subscribe button was a poke, and he gave me a sympathy poke.
Yeah.
Like, he saw that I didn't have the whiskeys everybody else had. He gave me a sympathy poke.
Yeah.
And he, like, dude, Michael Klein is the best.
He is the best.
But for everybody who starts a YouTube whiskey channel, there's always got to be a Michael Klein. And the word inclined means like to do something you feel like you should do, right? I coined the phrase M-clind, which is Michael. M-clind means to go above and beyond.
Oh.
And I feel like you deserve that. So everybody in chat who has donated money, who knows it's going to you tonight, they're M-clind to just give you extra so that you can do what you want to do with it. And you deserve it. So just do it. Do with it what you want.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys. That's seriously awesome. And thanks, Klein, for letting me taste this.
Did you taste it yet?
No, I haven't.
The nose is tremendous, huh?
It's really good, yeah.
So this is Parker's Heritage. This is like the level 4 char barrel.
Heavy char, yeah.
Yeah, so this is like the Parker's Heritage from last year. This year they're doing the heavy char bourbon, I think.
This smells so good.
Yeah, it does. It's weird once you know what it is that you're sipping. It's just weird that it smells so different.
Yeah, like I'm excited to go back and try these now that I know what they are. Like, I feel like I don't know. You just pick up new notes and stuff when you know it's a rye. Like, I don't know. Power of suggestion, I guess, but it smells really good.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. That's fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Klein, for that.
That's pretty much perfect. Thank you.
Also, sorry if I was blabbing.
Awesome. No,
if I was blabbing, I'm so sorry. Thrasher $5 for chat. Matt, Shayla.
We kind of like hearing you talk.
Hey guys, joining late. The flight went great. It went good. It went really good. Jason Busey says, "Holy crap! I stepped away at like 9:20 to spend time with the fam. Come back and y'all are still on. Epic. Yeah, we're 2 hours and 17 minutes deep. Not a huge deal, but still pretty big deal.
Yeah.
What do you think of the old Parker's Heritage? This is really good.
I think it's really good. Yeah.
Klein is a sweetheart. Klein is the best. Yeah. Klein deserves hugs from everybody because Klein is the whiskey. He's just a super sweet guy, and I wish I could give him a hug right now.
Yeah, that's really good. Damn.
It's like there's a rye there, but throughout the entire palate of it, there's a super barrel char.
Yeah. You can smell it, and
it's like a burnt note from the beginning to end.
Yeah.
And it's really good. Thank you, Mr. Klein, for sending us all these samples and then that.
Yeah.
That's really fantastic.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Ben Alcorn says, "Where's the after party?" Not a clue. My mom loves Michael Klein. Me too. Me too.
Me three.
If you guys aren't subscribed to Destination Bourbon, go over there. That's Michael Klein himself. Go to Destination Bourbon, as Alec, AB Cigars Alec has put in chat. Destination Bourbon, go subscribe to him. And yes, go subscribe to AB Cigars Alec. Or geez Louise, what am I talking about? Wow. That means it's time to end it for sure.
The bottom tongue, you're just like terminated now.
Yeah. Shayla, thank you so much for being on my stream tonight. Have you and Klein settled on a date for my flight?
We have not. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I never liked that Michael Klein guy. Never liked him a bit.
Yeah, no, I'll email him after the stream and we'll figure out a day. And I probably need to practice more and drink more rye.
No, I wouldn't if I were you. But no, seriously, Shayla, thank you for coming on. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for friggin' rocking and rolling, and you did amazing tonight.
I did okay.
Stars Alex says, "I just got here." Well, I just smoked my 5th Alec Bradley cigar tonight, and it was the 5th most enjoyable experience of my life because they're the best.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Subscribe to Whisky Central, which is Shayla. Subscribe to Destination Bourbon, which is and Michael Klein, who sent us a flight tonight. And just hang tight because it's going to be a fantastic ride. We're coming into bourbon hunting season where all the new stuff is released. So lots of fun videos coming up. And then the new year. So could be some, what's it called? You know, the old advent calendar stuff coming up. Who knows? Lots of fun stuff in the next few months. But next week, my channel, 1 year anniversary, live stream, going to be a bunch of fun, going to be awesome and spectacular. But tonight, we're done. Shayla, thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for being amazing. And thank you so much, everybody, for being here. My name is Matt. Her name is Shayla. This is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on drinking a whole shitload of rye whiskey and acting like you're all right at the end of the stream. Good night.
Night, guys.
Bye.